Yo, hello, and welcome back. This is Frosthair, and we are playing some Legend of Frickin' Heroes, baby. I think we're getting really close to the end, so let's go ahead and see if we can just finish this bad boy. Let's go ahead and heal Joshua. He needs a heal. It's a pretty good heal, I guess, for what we need. Okay. So I have no idea where we're going. We're supposed to meet at the cathedral, which I think is in the West District. Oh. We got this delicious Coca-Cola coffee, caramel flavor. Oh man, it's so good. It was weird at first, but it's so good. It looks like they're patrolling. If any of the soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. We need to study their movements and take whatever chances we can to get past them undetected. Okay. Okay, so that guy. Okay, so that is there. So are we okay, so there's that guy coming. He's coming down, okay. There's a guy there, so I probably can't go that way. So let's go up here. Oh, there's a dude there. Can I go back around? Can I go this way? Oh shit. Okay, so I don't like this. That guy goes up there. There's a dude that was in the middle. Where'd that guy go? I don't want to like start going and have him pop back, you know? Oh shit. Nope. Maybe you need to pop back through here. Nope. Nope. My god, there's that guy. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to go across there. Like this? Nope. Fuck it. Oh! God, is there someone coming this way? What's going on, Sebastian? Oh, there's a guard right there? Come on! Is that guy gonna turn around or is he gonna keep going? Turns around, I'm fucked. Okay, good. You went to look at the truck today? What happened with it? Keep in mind, I'm trying to not get caught right now, so I might not respond to you right away. Alright, where are we going? So we need to cut across here, I think. So we might need to come all the way down and go up, I'm guessing. There's a guy right there. Another guy. Yeah. Did you find all the stuff you wanted to find out about it? Oh shit, come back. So there's that guy. The owner wasn't there? Oh, does it have a number on it? You should call the number if there's like a number on it. Okay, good. I'm like totally guessing here on what to do. Is that his neighbor's house? Oh, do I have that orbit on me that like makes it so they can't see me? I should put that on. Right? Is it the evade? No. Scent. Haze. Enemies come aware. Be unaware of presence. Should put haze on real quick. Alright, so I have no idea where. I don't want to go that way. It's fair. It's an automatic fair point. Okay. Apparently they can't see me here. The real question is, do I go up there? Looks like you go after this guy. We made it. Fuck yeah. We did it without getting a look at it. You let you look at it? That's kind of cool. Alright, we made it. That was fucking tough, man. That's cool. I'll go in first. Stay close. Okay. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? Ha! You came after all. You. Hey, aren't you the nun from before? The one who was attacked on the scenic route? Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message. That letter was yours? Well, why would you do something so secretive like to say thanks? Ah, now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? You're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me, then. Allow me to get more comfortable. What? Lieutenant Julius Schwartz, Commander of the Rail Guardsmen at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Rouen, right? Yes it was. It hasn't been that long ago, but feels like ages. Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup? And why'd you call us here? Put this up here for a second. I need to, like, shake this out. Need more water today. I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the Coes. The Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy had us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city. Oh, okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, you're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? Joshua explained the request Professor Russell gave them during the Lyson Fortress incident. Really now? Almighty Idios, thank you for your gift most sacred. In that case, I have only one favor to ask you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this. But we'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please, take this with you. Julia's letter. What's this? Give this to the head maid, Hilda, and she'll know what you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under very heavy guard by the Special Ops men, but you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty. Huh, she sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it, we'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Haha, pathetic, isn't it? Huh? I was deceived and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. and this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is a chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. Haha, I'm certain you'll do just fine. That Calvadarian martial artist is extremely skilled, and you are both the children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean you knew our dad too? It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all of the Royal Army, the Divine Blade at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that. Dad's never used anything except a bow staff. I guess he must have given up his sword when he decided to become a racer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies. He wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I imagine. Really? I didn't know that my use of a staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he hoped that you'd inherit the same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Colonel Cassius trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world you'll win tomorrow's match. Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. We'll put everything we have into it. Pardon us, this is the Grantsville City Guard. Due to the terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Crap. Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment, please, and I'll open the door. There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay, please be careful. Whew. Well, we managed to avoid the patrols so far. It doesn't look like there are any soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone. I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel. Okay. So much is going on, it's starting to give me a headache. I'll bet. I never would have imagined it would be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us in the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before? Well... Oh, sorry, forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. Estelle, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels. Huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life, all under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality and a history and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without a reason, or a motive or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel that I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I lost. Joshua? I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, Dad, but most of all you. Joshua? So I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. Really? Really. With the stars as my witness. Okay then, we have ourselves a deal. Whole game later. Estelle? All my gloom's gone fluttering away. 'Cause once you told me what you've got to tell me, then I'll tell you what I've got to tell you. Oh, what? Oh, wait, is this about that thing you've had on your mind? Yep. Gonna have to psych myself up for it. Aw, man. Psych yourself up? Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and timing is crucial. Though I guess the situation does feel kinda right, but still, no dice, not yet. I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now, all because we got a big talk planned. It makes no sense. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special ops types how a touch of girl power can ruin their whole day. Ruin their... You really are your father's daughter. What's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow I think we're going to do just fine tomorrow. Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy, overall overfull of spirit, when those tiresome guards saw fit to stop and cast flaming, sinking disparagements at me. They've tightened security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Were you two okay? Yes, we went to Red rather early, so we didn't have any problems. And Elnon lent us something that might really give us an edge. Estelle explained that Elnon had loaned them the spare key to the Granzel sewers. Now that should come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got a real spark to him. He always seems to know what you need and when you need it. So what do you say we check out the sewers this morning? The gate is just north of the arena. Well, if it is for the banquet, we could muster muster up one more huzzah. Let's huzzah, baby. Let's huzzah. I used an item. I didn't really need to, but we used it. I would like to save. Can save here, that's fine. Didn't really do anything all that much. It's important. Sewer key B. So we want two things we want to do. Some trucks you see on Good Kitchen. Yeah, but you can't be like too excited about it, right? And this is just my opinion, right? But if you go buy something, you gotta be like, yeah, it's a good truck, but it needs some work, you know what I mean? Just so that like you lower the price a little bit. Let them think that maybe you don't want it after all. And then they're like, oh, well, maybe I should sell it to them at a lower price so that, you know, X, Y, and Z. Oh, God. Oh, come on, Estelle. Yo, you guys all gonna miss? About fucking time. Jesus. That's cool. Have you been going out and getting ready to do your work stuff so you can have extra money for it? Crit me, baby. That must be rough though, because you have to pay what? You have to pay insurance on that one, and you'll have to pay insurance on your current car, right? That's a lot of insurance, man. They messed with the wrong guy. I pay for my insurance and my wife's insurance, and it's like $1,200 every 6 months. And that's like a lot. And that's like with extra people helping us and stuff. Okay, so there's a lot of rooms here. We came out of this one, I believe, right? We did not. Okay, so I want those rooms. I want this room. Don't want this room. Those are the rooms we want to go in later on. This room is going to take us to this chest. Monsters appeared. Come on. That's some shit, you know? Fuck. Can't miss crits, man. You can go over there. I kinda have to hit with you, right? 'Cause he had the crit, man. Boom, 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 boom. Guy had 1 HP left. Come on. Kill Joshua. Of course. Of course. Of course we kill Joshua. Gladiator headband. Alright. Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough, brother. I wanted to equip whatever that was. Strength plus 5, defense, CP up 10%. That's cool, man. I hope you get it, and I hope everything works out for you.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Oh shit, preemptive? Okay. Oh, I can use the Arrow Storm.
messed with the wrong guy.
So this area seems like I've been here before, maybe. Works out for me. Is that place? This place takes me down, which... Do I want to come down? I don't think I want to come down. Maybe I do. I don't know. We'll just go this way. It's a one-way way. If I find doors, I'll think about me going back or whatever. Yeah, it's just a... Shit. I had a feeling that might happen. He doesn't have... He has... Earth Wall. Probably a good thing to cast. Okay. It was a tough fight. The defense up is really saving everyone. Ooh, Estelle died. Let's see. Azalea Rose. That should be enough, yeah.
Let's move out.
I wanted to make sure Estelle got her experience. Found Hawkeye. What is that? It's a, ooh, it's a gun. Alright, let's see. Orb Mint from Estelle. Her AP's down, but I think we're gonna get a new, what's it called, soon. Alright, so as long as we can avoid some big fights, I do want to make sure I have at least 100 CP on everyone before we get out of here. I think it came from that way, so I'm gonna go this way. fine.
They messed with the wrong
Easy
guy.
squeezy, man. Easy squeezy. Oh shit. There's a door. That's a door. Alright, well, let's go this way. There's a door. Do 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 do. Got all of
They
us.
messed with the wrong guy.
What's our health look like after that? Yeah, let's go to Orbment, do this. Mom sent me stuff. Ooh, Estelle's CP is getting down, man. Or MP? EP. EP. EP is getting down. Alright, so this door came in on. This is just monsters, yep. Boom.
You're finished.
It's fine.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay. I'll take it. Found a Kestis. That's for Zin. Oh my god. 17. But Joshua is now out of this. Alright, so that's back where we came from. Oh my god, that's a big ass monster. Okay, so I want to fight a couple more fights. So I want to level up. I want to see if we can get Joshua leveled up. Oh my god, that's huge. Alright, let's just attack, I guess.
Enjoy the show.
Josh needs one more. That's not what I meant to do, but okay, I'll take it. He's getting down there too, actually.
All right, we're good to go.
Juicy bone, baby. Boom, 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 boom. 17. Exterminate, baby. fire, okay. Jackson your grandma, that's cool. So what are your plans for the week? Do anything fun this week?
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I got some. Did I get any? I don't even know. Some stuff jumped up on me. Limited monster in the Grancel sewers. Solid plan, man. I do want to go to here this way quick. I would like to see if I can get around that. So I got that one. I didn't get this one. Where the fuck is this one at? That's the one I gotta get. Ooh, it almost caught me in the back. There's one more chest that I don't have. So I need to go this way and find like a downstairs. So it's on this floor, but it's up here. This is like super fucking sus to me. Okay, so I guess we would go all the way around. Where you going, dude? See, I need to get over there. Where's over there? Oh, is it here? Just go up and around? Is this it? Yeah, you got me. Got me in the back. That's alright. let's see. Chef's curry? Bouillabaisse? Oh, fuck yeah, bouillabaisse. Look how much I can make a ton of those. Do that, heal everyone. I saw a picture of it. It's pretty cool. Make a couple. I can only make one of those in marble steak. It looks a little small for him though. He's kind of tall. Looks like he's barely gonna fit in it. That's not what I meant to do. Good call, guys. Bouillabaisse. I can make this 2 more times after this. I'm gonna be a juicy bone short of making it 2 more times. So that's the way I just came from. I think that way takes me down, right? Yeah, and I wanted to get up there. So that doesn't help me either. So I... Fuck. That's about 500. I have... Wait, was there another door I could go in over here? Or is this just the beginning? Yeah, this is just the beginning. Okay. And then you took me in here. So there's at least... How did I get over here then? How did I get over there? So this one took us up here. Took us to that guy. Got it. There must be like a secret passage or something, right? But there's gotta be. Because that's the one I need. Well, let's see if we can go back this way. So what's over here again? Chests. These guys should hopefully be easier to fight now. Critical. Can't miss, man.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Okay, well, I'm not leveling up fighting those guys. That's for sure. That's just the middle island. And this just takes me here, which has nothing. I have no idea. Maybe there's a third sewer later on. Oh shit. I didn't realize Joshua was about to die. Oh, great. It's alright. I'm not worried about him dying.
We're good to go.
At the moment. Dallas. Oh, I went the wrong way again. God damn it, man. I can't even do the part that I did correctly the first time, right? So that's there, that's there, it's there. Okay, I guess. Lever won't budge, because it wants you to do it again. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, I don't remember this part, but I do remember this part now. Well, yeah. It just looks small. It's just an observation. Not a real concern. I'm not even getting the. I'm not even getting the. That I want either. What the fuck is this? How can I get over there? I'm annoyed by the fact that I can't figure this part out, man. Came out of there. It's not that way. I'm just like going through the same shit over and over again. That's also not what I wanted to do. Shit. Alright, let's save. Overwrite this guy. We'll go fight. And we have that last save to back up to if we need to level up again for some reason. Alright, check in. Welcome everyone to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants are to remain within the arena's walls until the end of day's matches. Have you all made the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Bring it on. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall to the right. Fight well. Looks like it's just us in here. The waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is a pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held in here. That was back in the time when gladiators fighting monsters were only source of entertainment. Interesting. I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. Oh my god, my shoulder. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house. But even so, it's not the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early though. We still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. So why don't we walk around the grounds for a little then? Works for me. We're gonna go out for a walk, guys. Sure, just make sure you're back in time for the match. Well, what new turn of events is this? I thought for sure you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. They're definitely feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, huh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Haha, such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. Something wrong? Are you feeling alright? I'm okay, I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Reserved for guests of honor. Ooh. Is something wrong, Kurt? Oh, it's you guys. Guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you got, okay? You bet. You don't look so good there, Kurt. You okay? You seem pale. Nah, just a little lightheaded, that's all. Though it's kind of odd, I don't feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? I think I'm having a flashback. Flashback? From what, yesterday? No, no, no. From an accident I had about 3 months ago. Seems I screwed up a job and messed up myself pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do. It's kind of embarrassing, perhaps even a bit cliched. But I actually don't remember a thing about it. Or didn't, anyway. I still can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. The doctor said I wasn't shocked or anything, but offered no other explanations as to what it could be. Wow, what a story. But you were still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition? I told you, physically there isn't a thing wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better just talking over it with you. In time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened. So don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I guess, if you say so. You are starting to look better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful, though, okay? Thanks. You guys are too. Good luck out there. We're all here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracer Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. Hey, you guys! Listen, just relax and do what you've always done. There's no pressure. Hey, newbies! Your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them no sweat. Break a leg out there. We'll be cheering for you like you wouldn't believe. I wonder who wins. It's going to be amazing. Everybody came super early because it's the finals. Guess they figured seats would fill fast, and they did. I want to see the masked guy and the big guy go at it head to head. That'd be something. Championship today, woo! I like that blonde boy on the Bracer team. He looks laid back, but he's got such a quick draw. Estelle, Joshua, Professor, you came to watch us? But of course, you've always been such a big help to me. I owe you two at least that much. Thanks, Professor. How'd you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? Well, that was a bit tricky. Lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I am here in his stead. Haha, should have guessed he'd never be able to get in here with your own pocket. Haha, not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way, if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I am here, and here I am. And you'll be shouting your names for sure. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet we will. Thank you, Professor. Two first-year teams making it to the finals and both poised to win it all. Which will it be? Time to start cheering. Maybe I should have packed a lunch today. I was in line for such an ungodly hour. I'm already hungry again. Grandpa and I love watching the tournament every year. On with the show, yo whippersnappers. I was going to camp out to get some good seats, but the night patrol made me go home. So I did the only sensible thing. I snuck out of the house, hid in my bushes, and waited for the soldiers to leave. Then bam, Line City. My husband went through a lot to get us some good seats yesterday. I can't believe he went through all that just for me. There's a girl on the Bracer team. Good for her. If teamwork is the deciding factor, then Special Ops have the championship in the bag for sure. Hey, Estelle! You did it! The final fight! It's so exciting. Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't you worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. They're more natural, you see. Oh, I guess they would be? Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. She's calling her stupid. Idiot savant. I really think the Special Ops team is a shoo-in this year. I mean, just the name Special Ops alone has such an awesome ring to it. The martial arts competition is always so much fun. Every year I get so into it. I'll be cheering for the Bracers. They're always there to help when people are in need. I was so excited for today's events I couldn't sleep one wink. Royal Army vs. Bracer, both of them fight to protect people as part of their jobs. Now I guess we'll see who's better at it. Who do you think will win? I'm gonna shout myself hoarse. I hope the next match starts soon. I got up extra early today so I could rouse these two and get some good seats at the arena. I never miss a spectacle like this. The boy on that Bracer team looks about as old as my son. I think I'll cheer for them today. Goddamn right you're cheering for us today. Boom, 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 boom. Isn't this the wrong room? I'm pretty sure that our room is on the right-hand side. Oh yeah. Reserved for guests of honor. Boom, Ba-ba-ba-boom. Oh. Oh, Estelle and Joshua, is that you? Mayor Klaus, what brings you here? It's good to see you both again. Scheherazade told me you've gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Haha, thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself, really, but you certainly seem as chippier as ever, Mr. Mayor. It's kind of refreshing to see. Haha, well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So I hear that you two made it all the way to the championship in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. You came all the way from Roland for that? No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Gransel Castle. I only arrived in Gransel this morning, came by way of an airliner. No way. I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Dunan, right? Oh, you know of him? It was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for the married couple and then journey here. But this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me I was invited to this dinner party. One guess as to who that was. Yeah, it had to be Captain Amalthea. Sadly, my wife's just not much of a traveling sort. So I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Aw, she's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. Is there a chance that there is a chance we may also be attending that dinner party? Oh. Estelle and Joshua explained that the Duke had stated the winner of the competition would receive a formal invitation to the party. Ah, I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty is taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel so awkward. So that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. Haha, you bet. We'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm gonna find myself a seat then. Best of luck to the both of you. Can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party too. You think Mary Maybelle will be there as well? It seems likely. There'll probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Well, we just need to focus on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Okay. Dude, they're gonna try to get everyone under that spell thing at the dinner party. That's the whole thing. Duke Dunan's definitely under the spell too. Oh, it looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed, maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete. Oh, that's a real army's darling in the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. Looks like a capable sort. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. But what indeed can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivia Lenheim. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it's starting. We apologize to everyone for the long wait. We are now open the final day of the martial arts competition's full contact matches. The arena has been abuzz with preparations and fighting for the better part of a week now, and it all culminates here, right now. Which team will seize the ultimate victory this day? Without further ado, I present the fight card for the championship match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvad Republic, Captain is Zin. Northside Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division Special Forces, Captain is Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, we're up. Finally. Ha! I trust everyone is ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter, this is it. Game faces, guys. Everyone we fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. This, that, and half this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'd be able to stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. We've been reading up on them. Good. Now stay focused and don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in the ranks. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I'll have you know I'm considered very attractive to women. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua. The sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. Ha, and to you. Hey, don't let their talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. Now we begin the final match of the martial arts competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Here we go, baby. Adios be with you. Ready? Begin! They're bunching up already. This actually works out for me a little better. Fuck, I forgot he died. Shit, I needed that too. Let's just see what they got. Let's see what they got. So, 4,000. None of these guys have elemental capabilities. Let's do a clock up on Estelle. And I would like you to lightning storm everyone. That's not good. Probably on him, right? 1750 is much better than I expected. He's hitting himself with the Earth Guard, which... Okay, let's see. I want you to... Just heal her, that's fine. They can heal each other? Fuck me, man. That's not gonna be good. So you gotta attack Second Lieutenant Lawrence first. Gotta go for Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Let's see. Craft. Comet? Hurricane, probably best bet. Yeah, we're dead. so let's get you.
You're finished.
We're just gonna assume that he's gonna come in. He didn't come in, so that sucks, but that's fine. So he does take half of himself when he does that. And he becomes more sufficient. Okay, so that's good. Let's kill these 3 guys first, though.
Let me show you the true essence of
Oh, so that didn't do that. I thought he took damage from stuff, but he just took damage from that. Okay. That makes... That sucks a lot more. Fuck, that sucked. That didn't go well at all. There isn't like a... I don't have... I guess this Azalea Rose is all I'm gonna have. She's out of his reach? Come on. Fucking assholes. Quick draw, I guess, on these guys. Yeah, let's see. Where's my Azalea Rose? I just saw it. I just used one. Do I have anything that like heals people in the area? Party HP? No, but I guess I could heal. Do this one on yourself. Let's see. Craft. Taunt.
Hey, over here.
That's okay. I can't flicker yet. Let's see. He doesn't have a thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, can I mute him at the beginning? Or you think that's I don't think that's an arts thing. I could flicker, and that puts these guys all like that. Okay. Item. That they're taunting on him. And then he can use a tier on you. Fuck me, man. Come on. He went twice in a row? Come on, that's bullshit, man. Oh, shit, he's fucking confused. Fuck, he's also confused though. Let's see.
Take that.
I need the Azalea Rose.
Hey, over here.
Let's see, craft. Let's see how many. I have another mixed cocktail on on myself. Ooh, okay.
We're good to go.
I think we got this fight, guys. He said before. Anticept. And he's muted now. Fuck, I hit him out of the way. God damn it. Let's go move over here. Just so I'm in the group setting.
Take that.
Why can no one fucking hit this guy? Let's just Hellgate him. So we can feint him. This is a tough fucking fight. I can't believe you missed. I can't believe she fucking missed. Do I have an impede? Fuck, she isn't. Ah, God damn it. Depends on what she wants to do. Hellgate might just do it. Fuck yeah, baby. Oh man, heart's pounding. That's a good fight. Good fight. We won. KO! Winner is Zin's team! It can't be. We're the best of the best that the Special Ops has to offer. How can we lose? Bah, we're beaten. Yahoo! It's a good cold coffee. Good coffee. You know what I'm saying? We won. We really won. And I'm exhausted. Now the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Denon. Representing the team will be Zin Vathic. Please come forward. Yes, sir. Wow, you look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? No, I'm a little outside the ordinary. It's what, 10, 15? I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. Haha, I see. I like you, Zin. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 mira and the invitation of a dinner party. Thank you very much, sir. Received invitation. Receive 100,000 mira. Ideas shine her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. Haha, an interesting conclusion, I'd say. Lawrence, Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellence must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten in such vicious rabble. Was all that posturing just for show? I am indeed shamed. Haha, come now, Maltia. You needn't criticize him so. Truth be told, I've myself asked Lawrence to hold back. What? It would behoove any member of the Intelligence Division not to put all of his strengths on display. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others won the championship. I see. His Grace, too, seems taken with the Easterner. He'll serve as an ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dynamic. Surely you jest, sir. If you truly wanted the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself. The likes of Julia are no match for your strength, after all. Haha, I don't think quite that highly of my skill with the sword. I doubt I would be able to defeat the second lieutenant here if he fought as hard as he could either. Hardly, sir. I believe you somewhat overestimate my strength. I'm nothing but an unrefined former Jaeger in a soldier's uniform. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others. And about the only person that I could see being able to fight you on equal terms would be him. Speaking of whom, his children will shortly be entering Gransel Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke. And besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. But sir, Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I'm certain I'll be able to guide you to a destination within the next few days. Excellent. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom, and even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious morrow. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, and we will come back to the next section of this.